Good evening, lads. Lads, are you having a good evening? Has your wife given you the fanny flambés? I don't have a wife, Cheeks, but I definitely want it to fucking Belle Delphine, dude. I'm only 38 years old, but I'd love to fucking fake rape a 12-year-old in the back of my van. Lads, Cheeks has gone a little bit weird straight off the bat there. I wasn't expecting myself to sing that, but it's recording, and you can't undo a record, right? This isn't Legs VD's channel, huh? Ha ha ha! Cheeks, you're absolutely on fire today. You're on absolute fire today, Cheeks. I might just juzz on my pubes. So, for any of you watching the streams, I said the other day, I don't think I can make videos anymore. And I think that's true still, Lance. But what I also think is true still, Lance, is Magic is AIDS. And I have to share the AIDS, right? Just like Freddie Mercury and whoever had AIDS in the 80s, they shared it. Because everybody wanted to keep getting AIDS, didn't they, Lance? They could have just said, okay, boys, there's a crazy disease, just don't jizz in each other's asses, and probably you won't get AIDS. And they said, hey, fuck it. I want AIDS. I want to die. Oh, Cheeks, why are you always on AIDS? I don't know, Lance. It's weird. It's weird. Right, so we got blood on the AIDS. That's not a bad card, if you ask old cheeky lads. I think you attack with one, hold one back. Is that right? I don't know. We got enough life. I think it's fine. Merfolk Aidster. Hey, this guy's really trying hard. Okay, so I don't think you can plop the mastery, because I think the chances of you getting spanked are too high. So let's not do that. Blood on the Snow will clear out a lot of 8s. All right. If there's a counterspell, we're in big shit, right, boys? If there's a counterspell, we're in a lot of shit. I don't think I can hold my dick anymore. We're just gonna go for it. If he's got it, that's what free play is for, right? Boys, that's what free play is for. Dump your hand and hope that you don't catch AIDS from fucking Freddie Mercury taking a shit. That's not how you get AIDS, Cheeks, you fucking mag. Oh, nice. No, we're blasting these boys. We are blasting these boys to the fucking moon, dude. To the fucking moon. Are you sure, Cheeks? To the fucking moon. That doesn't mean we're gonna win, because he's only cast 3 creatures for all this shit. There's actually 4, Cheeks, but we get what you mean. Okay, boys, everyone relax. Everybody relax. That was good. I was scared he was going to draw a card, but now he's just going to get 8. Don't worry about these boys. Don't count them up. Nah. You didn't need to do that. You didn't need to try and embarrass Cheeks on his own channel, did? Not like this. Not like this, he did. So, next turn is the question. Do we play Shuffler is Fine Lils or Shuffler is Fine Lick? I think Lils, right? Is that what you think, Lance? Lily Megs? We'll see what's going on over here first. Alright, that's not bad. So, Lick's Mastery. Nah, you just can't. As hilarious as it seems, I think the chances of him still spiraling out of control are way higher than him just getting 8s. But sometimes you do just get 8s, boys. Sometimes if 65 peeps get blown up, then you get 8s. Oh, but Chinks, this game was absolute scenes. It was absolute scenes, Chinks. It wasn't scenes. I'll still lose. Don't think I won't, lads. We do need to find some removal edge, or... Oh, that's not even true, is it? There's need 3 digits. Alright. Seize the 8s. Don't need 2 of these. Another couple of ether bitches. Alright, let's have another CZ McSqueezies. Okay. That's a little odd. So he needs to top deck somebody that can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6. Oh, that's a bad throw, dude. You got AIDS, dude. But you started off so well, lad. And now you're fucking dead. GG's. GG's XDs, boys. Did you have a good time, Lance? Have you seen that deck before? We haven't did. We haven't seen your deck ever, cheeks. That's because I build my decks for real. I don't just slap a deck on my bollock and say GG's XDs for the fucking memes or some AIDS. Do I, lads? Course not. I'm the fucking shits of the AIDS or some bollocks. And everybody can say jiddly bibs, squibbly jibs, jib jab jobs, and suck on my pubes. Right? Agreed? Agreed, Lance? But cheeks, that guy literally had 250 power on turn 4. I know, but I'm a titan of both humanity and AIDS. Big decisions there. Right, Lance, big decisions. So, to go back to the beginning before I totally derailed myself with Magic the Gathering, pedophilia chat, and the game being a boring load of dog shit, I just felt like, nah. I feel like making a video today, and if I feel like doing something, I should do it, right? If the police aren't going to catch me, then go for it. Right? There's a weird silence there, like I was thinking of all the times. Are the police going to get me? Let's relax. Mainly, it's me taking a piss in someone's letterbox. Those 5 guys, it's all you can drink. What do you expect me to do, lads? You can't process that much whiz by the time you get it. Shuffler's great, as they say on the tubes. Right, boys? Alright, this gives me massive bonage. I like everything. You gotta keep this, gotta keep this. These two work together very well. Do you risk ditching a land? The answer is nay. We're gonna ditch the bitch. And hope that everything's fine. Yeah, so just a few games, probably 3. Probably 3 games of this horse shit, and then you can go back on with the rest of your day, whatever that involves. Happy? Dudes? You happy to do that, dudes? So let's see. I think no matter what, even though it looks like he wants his creatures to get blown up, I still think you have to have a big sweepy boys on your own turn when the call is needed, wouldn't ye say? Or maybe Lilybags is more Lilybaggery. So we've drawn 16 Lich Masteries in 1.5 games. That is a surprise to everybody. Right, boys. So nobody needs 2 Lich Masteries. Alright, Aetherborn is nice. Another Lich Mastery, because, as they say on the tubes, the Shuffler is fine. But Dad! The Shuffler was fine, Dad! But Dad, the Shuffler was fine! I know, lads. The Shuffler was always fine. So let's see. If everyone blows up, if everybody blows up, he gets what? Double afterlife. So it's just a bunch of 1/1s. I can beat 1/1s. I think we gotta find lands. Okay. What do you think here? I think he just has to plop it. It cost me a life or a treasure. But it's okay, boys. It's okay. Everyone relax. If Gifted Aetherborn can act as a good blockerage, right, boys, he doesn't know that it's got the synergy with the Lich Mastery that gives us the 8s, even though he can see it. It's literally right in front of his eyes, Lance. Let me read. Let's take it. Whenever another creature dies, you may pay 2 life. This seems like a deal. Seems like a deal to your man cheeks when I've got one of these. So play it nice and smooth. Don't juzz in your pantaloons just yet, lads. Nice and calm, dudes. Nice and calm, dudes. You see, if you stay calm, everybody's gonna work out. It's all gonna work out, dudes. It's all gonna work out, dudes. So I don't think Liliana's going to stay. I think it's going to be Ixalan's Binding or something similar. But we got another one. Right, that's the key. Just keep everything ticking over. Just like the speedometer. We're going 110. You just keep nice and steady. You see an old granny, smack her out the fucking street. Easies. Smack that granny right in her fucking pubes cheeks. That's what I say. Okay, boys. So here are the plays. Here are the plays open to us. Put these two away for later, or play Lich's Mastery, attack, draw 2. I don't think that is the play. Or is it the play, Lance? So let's think just for a second. Who cares is what I want to say. That's what I'm going to... fuck it, who cares? So I don't know if this is the right play. I don't know if it's even close to being the correct play. But I do know that your mum's gone 8. And I love that fact. Love it. So I might have to sacrifice like 7 permanents. But we had a good time, didn't we, boys? That's what it's really all about. That's what it's really all about, did. Lance. I thought he was going to be super smart and sacrifice the ministry man.
Waste not, want not.
But he didn't. I don't know what happened there. Somebody get indestructible? I didn't notice. Target creature gets -2, -1. Fair enough. Fair enough, dudes. Fair enough. I would be attacking Lilybags in that spot if it was me. I mean, if it was me, did. If it was me, did. If it was me, did. Thoughtseize is quite risky because Lance. Thoughtseize is quite risky because it gives me a lot of 8s, but it's okay. Okay, so what do you think the play is? Do you think it's minus Lils and see if the lad sacrifices these 2? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I need my blood on the snow to get as many lands. He did it! He did it, lads! We're the fucking best! We are the best at Magic. Can you believe what you just seen? Do you believe what you just saw, lads? This is the 2nd game in a row. Somebody's had 1 billion creatures. And Cheeks is just coming along with his fucking huge dick, slapping everyone right in the muff. Etherborn. Ethy boys, and we will Thoughtseize as well. 24 triggers. So that's 2 games where things have happened that I haven't seen every day. And that is why I'm playing today. Because I played Arena, and it was a lot of 8s. This is Arena though, cheeks. Okay. Agadeems. Okay, boys. Okay, boys. Just keep it nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Smooth as Gabby's bumhole. But don't keep it patchy like Gabby's muff, because then we'll run into some issues. Serious issues. But boys. So we'll play the Pyromancer. Right, dudes. But if he sacrifices this, I don't get to draw a card. If I don't draw a card, I get 8. Something along those lines, right?
This looks like a fun new toy.
Something along those lines, he did. He didn't want to. He didn't want to. I think he thought that through as much as he should have. Oh, Chinks! Nobody knows. No, honestly, no one knows. Nobody knows how important any of these combinations of shit is, because we built this deck in 10 minutes, and the synergy was amazing with the Pyromancer and Seize the AIDS. It's fairly basic, but it's ultra sexies. Fairly basic times ultra sexies equals gigantic pubes. Alright, I have drawn more of the same cards than I think were ever printed in human history. But it's okay, dude. We'll just hide all our sexy girls out the way. So that was a bit unfortunate that we drew so much rubbish. It could have been a Chandra, could have been the big enchantment that costs him life every turn. But okay, dude. Could have been Cosmos Elixir, so I can start drawing some shit. But no, not today. We're having a tough time today. Okay. I don't know how he's... I feel like... Well, Agadeem's Awakening is good. Right, that's nae bad. Kaya! Oh, that's a bit of a naughty girl. He did. Who you gonna exile, you wee bitch? What? Lads, I've seen greed, and I've seen AIDS. And that was a combination of everything. I have seen greed, and I have seen AIDS. So how am I actually doing damage? How am I going to kill the Kaya? I'll figure it out. Oh, I should have done something else. But it's all right. It's all right, boys. We'll top deck a Chandra this time. Well, Cruel Reality is pretty good. I told you. I told you, lads. I told you we'd get Kaya some way. Some which way, you bollocks. So I don't think I play enough games of Magic like this anymore. Just cards. Just play some cards. You don't have to show that you can build decks better than everybody who ever lived. Did you know that, Lance? You don't have to do it that way. You don't have to do it that way, dude.
Stay back. I'm an explosively good pirate. Aw, looks like someone's getting...
Like, I could have lost any of these games. And it would have been the same, right? Wouldn't it? Oh, I keep fucking forgetting this guy. Never mind. Oh, I could have done it. Oh, lads, lads, that is a trick I have yet to employ when I'm playing Magic the Gathering. You can attack with a Dream Devourer, but you can foretell at any point in the game, on your turn, sorry. So you can attack as an 0-3, like you're just pressing attack all, and nobody cares. They're not going to block this because it's an 0-3, and then you just foretell all your lands, and it becomes like a big land. Cheeks, you're a fucking goddamn genius. I know. Crazy. Crazy, ain't it? So one more game. Maybe two. But we'll see how it goes. Cheeks, how do you feel that you definitely didn't lose all of your games? That, like, is that real? Is that real, Cheeks? Or is it fake? Is it fake AIDS? Is it fake AIDS, cheeky boy? It's a mixture. It's a mixture, lads. I know it's a prerequisite for every Magic the Gathering video that enters YouTube to be a 90% win rate, regardless of format, player ability, and funnily, player ethos. If a player's thing is like, okay guys, we're just playing to have some fun. We're going to play some really, I don't know why it sounds like Merchant. We're going to play some like casual. I'm MTG Jeff AIDS. And we're absolutely, what the hell lads? I got AIDS, lads. Just when you thought you were having a great time, you catch AIDS. I mean, that was a good game, right? We did catch AIDS. So my thingy blew up. My thing blew up. Lads, you know, the mastery. It blew up, which means my balls blew up. So I'm dead. But lads, that was a game. We both did our shit. I had a good time. Did you have a good time? I think we did have a good time. Have to edit this out though on the tubes because it's only a good time if you win. It's only a good time if you laugh off your chair because you Tybalt's trickery like a net decking pussy. That's hilarious, right? Boys, you can't tell me you would fucking rather watch some pussy on YouTube Tybalt's trickery than watch Dave Chappelle. Because the response of these ha 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 YouTubey sluts is absolutely insane, dude. It's not. It's insane, cheeks. I can't even believe it myself. I'm glad we're all in agreement, lads. This guy's got a big trophy. I'm sure he won the World Champs. That also means I'm sure he takes his decks. Well, we'll see. I was going to say, I'm sure he takes it seriously. But that doesn't look that good. Does it, Lance? Doesn't look that good. Does it, Lance? But yeah, that's the crazy thing. Every YouTubey dude, even when they're Funtime Frankie Malone, okay guys, let's play some. Why do they have to win every game? Nobody thinks that MTG Jeff is winning a world title, but he has to 5-hand won it every single time. Nobody thinks Mono Black Magic's fucking horseshit gibberish is not horseshit gibberish. But Lance, 5-hand won. GG's XD's 5-hand won for me, boys. Isn't that right, Lance? Lance. Isn't that right, Lance? But Lance, isn't that right? So, in true Magic the Gathering free play, we might get run over. But we might not get run over, so we'll see. We'll see what we can do here. So let's be pessimists and say we don't draw a land. If I don't draw a land, man, why be pessimists? Hey, dudes, why be pessimistic when it's Magic the Gathering? Why you have to be negative, dudes? Be positive. Be HIV positive. Haha, you remember that joke? That joke was funny, chinks. Okay, I can't take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, Lich's Mastery can be played. No, it can be foretold. I want to try my foretold trick. Why would he block? Right? Why would he block? Why would he block? Yeah, exactly. So anything this has, whenever this creature mutates, return target permanent from your Arsteables. Got to do that on the end step, obviously. This is pro premiums. Look, have you not seen this trophy? What? But what about end steps? But what about end steps, you absolute memester? Alright. 3 cards in the grave. This is definitely coming out, though. Maybe that wasn't the play. Maybe the play was to foretell this and play this. I'm taking 4 anyway. Fuck it. Oh, look at me and my top deck stat! I'm really good at Magic. I'm definitely not gonna just dump my hand. Am I, dudes? Am I, dudes? Definitely not that kind of AIDS. Definitely that. He didn't say the GG's voice, so he doesn't know that he's a virgin. Fucking hell. Alright. Lily bags. Oh, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's really unfortunate. But what can you do? We need to not be dead. Right, boys? So, got a double block. Everybody dies. Oh, that's not even... Is that true? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if everybody dies. We did. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you discard. Well, we got Liliana's. Right, Liliana's all nicely hidden away. Select 3 permanents. Ah, well, Liliana might not be able to come back now. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Alright, he was just too good. He was just too good, boys, at finding Virgin top decks. It was just too good. That happens sometimes. Right, Lance? Cheeks really got a bit sour. It wasn't a case of being sour. Like, as I always say, that last game that I lost, I'll take that loss every day, boys. But this is boring. This is what Magic is to these fucking dickheads. Whatever format you play, it's never anything interesting. It's never some weird version of this. It's just, let me put all of my shit on one dude and just hope. I fuck it. Let me dump my hands and hope. Maybe I'm being too lenient on that second guy, because he basically had one play, which was dump his creatures and have them all die. Maybe you could argue he did stretch it out slightly by having Erebos and some other shit. Alright, no red. I think he mulliganed this. That's probably fine. Alright, so I think we always end up with 5 masteries anyway. So let's just do it that way. It's like, I always say the same thing. I'm in a mood where I'm not going to care so much. But it's always the same shit. And that's boring. Right? It's not just me saying it's boring that every deck looks like the same aids. Right? It just is. Too much of this game is spoilt by turn 2 fucking try-hardy Virgin slags in ranked. And then maximum boring bollocks in unranked. And then you just leave yourself in a spot where I can't extract enjoyment from so many parts of this game anymore. Play standard, it's really fun. It's not really fun. You could just watch a YouTuber make it look like it's fun, and then when you try, be like, oh, that's weird. I've played Gruul and Mono Red every game, and it's been boring. So how am I gonna that? Why is it boring to me, but not to these virgins? We just can't figure it out, cheeks. We can't do it. We can't figure it out, cheeks. Alright, well, we'll see what this game leads to. Nah, that second guy was fine. It was just, I got to do everything. That I felt like I had him under my thumb, Lance. And that's where little boys' bollocks go. Under the thumbs, or some ain'ts. Right. Cheeks, sometimes I just don't know what you're talking about. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about anything. So hopefully Chandra gets to be plussed once. No. I only say that because it speed this fucking AIDS game right up. That's what maybe I should have plussed it. I honestly think that should be my second win condition. Maybe more so even than Liliana. Because games drag out. And I find myself mid-range not having the aids to get out of it. And we all need to get out of AIDS, don't we, boys? Well, you just said you didn't. Everybody had AIDS, and they didn't care, cheeks. We'll never get to the bottom of AIDS. Never. It doesn't even make no sense. It just doesn't even make no sense, that's it. It just doesn't, it never did. So I wish I plus Chandra. Even if he gains some life once or twice a turn. Losing his ass Ugh, yeah, I think we need more Chandras. That's what I think we need. I think we need more Chandri girls. Is that what you really think, cheeky boys? I just said it, innit? Didn't I? Innit, fam? Lads, some aids? Oh, that's not going to work that way. So that was a huge mistake. But we'll see if we get him with this bullshit again. I forgot that this thing doesn't stack. It just stacks on your mum's ass. Okay. I think we still do this to avoid looking stupid. Haha! Cheeks! You fucking do look stupid! That plea was an absolute embarrassment! You fucking wee dweeb! Shush! Don't you know I'm trying to go 5-hand 1 here, lads? Don't you know it's about 5-hand 1ing this biatch? If I don't win, oh look, people will start unsubbing. People won't think I could be on the Pro Tour based on the fact I've never appeared on the Pro Tour. Right, cocainies? Well, I've only tried 50 times. You think it's easy? You fucking dweeb? Alright. So what's the third one? Angels gain doubly strike. Alright, I don't think we're going to be having any of that shit. Agreed, Lance. Agreed. Lance, do you agree with the Lord of AIDS? No, we don't. You're a fucking dweeb. You're a fucking dweeb, Cheeks. You were my hero once upon a time, but now I watch baldies because they definitely enjoy magic. And their decks are memes and your decks are fucking AIDS. Oh, Jesus, calm the fuck down, lads. So, unless I draw a way of gaining some life, this might cause me more problems. What? How's it going to cause you problems, Chinks? Your deck's absolutely perfection. Alright, we got the classic. So it was black-white lifelink cats, boys, the whole time, right? That's ultra funnies. Ultra fun time fucking Frankie Boyle bollocks. So you can't play, can you still play castles? Yeah, I think you can, but castle with mastery is terrible.
Glad to be here.
Anyway.
Your problems are my profits.
Weird. I mean, I got manners, but fair enough. Fair enough, did. You fill your wee boots. Fill your wee girl's bluesy boots. See, now you've let your girl die. What were you thinking there, did? Alright, let's think. If I play the mastery, I take 3. But then, nah, I can't. Because if he gives his lads AIDS proof, or whatever the fuck it's called, I'll take another 3. That's 6 permanents you have to sacrifice. And land, that is a lot. We'll just hold our dicks until we figure out some other way out of this bollocks. Agreed, boys? I don't even know what's happening, Cheeks. Cheeks! You started off talking about AIDS and fucking Talia Vest being a Yahego bitch. And I'm gonna be honest, that's all I'm fucking interested in now. I'm already looking it up on Instagrams. Well, just keep your pants up and I'll forgive you. How long's this video been? I'm not gonna pretend I've enjoyed this one, Lance. 30, that's what, yeah. Hondens dudes! Hondens dudes! Dudes. Can you believe Hondens? Hondens in 2019. Are you having a wee laugh, cheeky boy? So, I have no way of drawing any fucking cards. It's sucking my bollocks. Oh, look how good this guy is. Getting full value out of his D-Spark for Gene Source. So, we got stuff. We got stuff, but it's not turning up, Lance. It's not turning up. So no matter what, you can't play the mastery. I've got no payoffs and no way of gaining any life. So I think I need to blow up all the peeps. Nah, not this, man. Not this bollocks. 9. So let's see. Okay, I think I have to. How do I gain life, boys? How do I fucking gain some life? Oh, this guy's perplexed. He doesn't know what's going on. I'm Hiroshi Dragon. I've been training at the dojo of AIDS. My sensei has said that I've only got 64 Haikoiku Dikodobo skibbles to get before I'm officially part of the Wang Chang. Oh, I shouldn't say anything. Shouldn't say anything like that, right, Lance? Fair enough. Fair enough, boys. Oh, man. This game is turning boring. And that's the things that I love about Magic. When you got 75 cards that have crazy synergy, but Virgins, boys, they are burning a hole in your ass. My ass is catching fire with this level of dog shit. 1, 2, 3. No, these are the opposite. Fuck my dad's ass. These are the opposite fucking spells. Fuck me. How is this even possible, lads, in 2019? So it's really only the Cosmos Elixir. Or maybe just draw 2 cards. Draw 2 cards with the Pyromancer. Still does something. But we're going to get plapped. I'm going to get plappy, boy. Nice variation. What do you want about Jinx? Blight Beetle is a total brew. I know. Blight Beetle, that one of card. Absolute brew. It's not like we see this combination. Well, not really this. But it's not like we see this level of fucking virgin horse shit every day. Is it, boys? I've never seen a man get so lucky with his own flaccid penis. But, you know, we got to draw. We got to draw left. I don't understand Magic. Fuck it. One more game. One more game. Not to draw. Just impossible odds bollocks. Like, come on, lads. I was having a good time. Life is amazing, other than a global pandemic, shortages of AIDS, people in America, their water supply is contaminated. But DSP, his taxes keep going up somehow. He needs another 5Gs. Amazing. Mad Hatter 420. Oh, we got a character here, lads. We got a character here. Definitely not a fat fucking neckbeardy bitch living in his mum's basement. Oh, not the fucking mum's basement trope. I don't know, boys. Anyone who's got 420 anywhere, instead of saying, nice, or is that 69? Whatever. You're a fucking mug. You gotta be original. Oh, like you are saying vagines? Lance, getting addicted to saying the word vagines is even more embarrassing to me than my addiction to Magic. Not mono white lifelink cats again. Of course it is. Of course it is. What game do you think this game with this we're playing? So it's already back straight on the AIDS. Straight on the AIDS. Straight on the AIDS. So, like, it feels like we have to spend 7 turns just getting to the same point now we always get to. Play this, I play this, fucking shit on that, do this, hope that I find Chandra at some point. He gives this indestructible, but it's still only a 2/2 as far as I can see. And then we just get 8s, right? And I just keep saying 8s. So boring. And before anybody says play ranked, I'm telling you right now, I cannot beat Muxus Goblins with this deck. So no. What do you mean, Muxus Goblins? I watch all the YouTubers, and they never play those decks. They play some silly dog shitty wank pubic bollocks. So I don't know what you think you're up against, Jinx, but 8. Yeah, I know, Lance, I know. So, what do we do? I think you gotta do this. So he's on 20, which is fine for us. If he attacks with only this, he's not gaining any more life. We can just play it easy until we start finding some spells that we want. Right, boys? Right, boys. So if everybody gets blown up, he keeps the Pontiff. I don't know how I'm getting rid of this, really. We'll see. I got cards, right? Alright. So, 2 things, I think. I think I need to fiddle about with the numbers slightly, because I feel like I'm off on some lifelink stuff, maybe an Erebos's intervention or something like that, and maybe one other win conditioning thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I'm gonna block here with this. I can't get any more 8s. I mean, it's fine, right? I don't know what good that did. Okay, squeeze 'em ups. Squeeze 'em ups. Do I want to squeeze 'em ups, boys? Probably got nothing, right? Probably nothing, dudes. He's probably not got any spells that are good. The similarities between the decks, boys, is making me feel like this game is AIDS. But don't worry about it. Agreed, Lance. Just don't worry about it. So I am attacking with this. I don't think he's triple blocking, and yeah, that was bad because I lose more than I gain there. That was a big mistake. But I'm starting to feel like Magic might be a bag of 8. Is that how you feel about this game, boys? So he should attack with everybody. We've got to protect our fucking lords for no reason. Oh, I need to read what this does. Whenever... Okay, that's sort of what I'm looking for, but how do I draw any cards? When Bastion of Remembrance, whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses a life, and you gain a life. So if I blow everyone up, he gains 3, and then I can't play this. Oh, I get this back. Alright, let's do that. Agreed, boys? Let's just do that. And then watch him top deck. Fucking Baneslayer or Heliod or some virginic shit. And we'll all catch AIDS and we'll all dance a jig of pubes. Agreed, boys? Oh, nice! Just let your indestructible lad die. Just let old indestructible blade dude get AIDS. But what's the reward? What's the reward for Smarty McPant bollocks? That's not. Okay. I gotta get rid of these. These have given me AIDS every single turn. It's like the ultimate trollage. All you need is a little bit of gain life. All you need is to draw a card. We'll have a Thoughtseize it, and then have 2 lands. Oh, Cheeks, you gotta shut your mouth now. You gotta shut your mouth now, Cheeks. I mean, you might be right there, boys. Look at that sexy lily. You can almost see what underboobage. But that's not allowed, is it, Lance? Alright. I'm gonna do what I said I should do, so let's have a look. Let's have a look, Lance. Cruel Reality has been fine. Chandra is fine. This is fine. 4 Lich Masteries is too many, but I don't want to play the game without using the card you're supposed to be using. Elixir is good. Blood is amazing. This has been fine. There's no alternative, and I like it. Pyromancer is a fat bitch, and we love a fatty, even if she doesn't have a big set of tits, which is negatives. Etherborn and Devourer are alright. I'm going to chop a Thoughtseize because it keeps giving me 8s. And what do I take instead? Erebos? It does such a lot. But at the same time, it does nothing. I also kind of want one. I also want another Chandra instead of a Liliana, I think. I think it's one of these has to. It's not. I'm not going to take the mastery out. I think one Pyromancer, because this is only good if you're drawing cards, and if you haven't found a draw aids, then you're catching bollocks. So what can we use to draw? What is a good draw spell? Let's assume. Oh, boys, of course. Not Cathartic Reunion. What's the other one? You know, Lance. I forget what it is actually called. 2 mana. Red. It's actually an instant. Dudes, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, dudes? There we go. I'm actually going to play 2 of these. And 2 of these. Maybe not. I'm going to do this instead. Have a really fat top end. Big fat sack of bloodies, discarded balls. But this is the last game. 47 minutes, lads. Sometimes when I do games of Magiques, 47 minutes seems like 7 days. And 15 minutes makes me want to get on the fucking train to Aidsville. Memer streamer, eh, dude? You think this guy's an actual memer streamer? Or is he an absolute AIDSy boy? Well, it looks to me like he's a little bit of an AIDSy boy, Sheiks. It does look like he's got a bit of AIDS. Alright. Nobody can have Underrealm Lick, right? What? Underrealm Lick is absolute scenes memes of AIDS, Cheeks. I know, but F's in the chat. If that's how you feel. You fucking Max. Callous Kiwi shaking his head at the thought of Underrealm Lick being slapped in the knob. Well, now I'm on the side of this guy. He's absolute memes. So double elixir, which I don't think I've played. Nah, that can't be true. In 45 minutes, I must have found it by now. Alright, okay. Okay. That guy can be a problem. Can't he, boys? But he's where he's supposed to be. In the bin. So, I mean, I haven't drawn many lads, right? I am light on the lads. That's a bit unusual. So if I top deck Lich Mastery, I think that's a good play. You get to draw 4. Well, we'll have to see, won't we, boys? Number 1, every meme streamer knows you got to max out your lands so you look like a Vagines. Isn't that correct? Boys. So if I blow everyone up, I can't bring anyone back. If I play this, I think this will die. And he'll draw a card from the Cheval. That's probably... Well, we'll fucking do what we want. Right? We got an extra Chandra. We're already up to 6-man ace. What's he doing, dudes? Oh, not this fuck. Look, I'm a memer. I'm such a memer. I just fucking dumped my sexiest card, Dad. Aren't I a memer, Dad? What, Dad? I'm a memes in. I'm memes indeed.
I do have a good death wear.
What a fucking load of old shit.
Waste not
What a bunch of pussies.
Ugh, well, this was unpleasant.
So, as every meme deck is, it's just play a big load of creatures and be 8, obviously, in free play. Want you in free play, chinks? Does it look that way? Is that what you think, Lance? I don't think we're getting out of this. And for whatever reason, I didn't enjoy this game as much as the other ones. But he's clearly memeing, chinks. You gotta give him that. I don't have to give anyone anything except 8. That is it. 8. AIDS for the AIDS god, as you all know. Look at my graveyard. That's the natural response to a cruel reality on stack. Well, you were just shitting on Liliana, cheeks, and I'm gonna fucking call the police on you, you fucking bitch, because you got Liliana now. You're fucking acting like a twitch. I don't know why. Why did it must have been this name. The idea of somebody lauding somebody who claims to be a meme or streamer definitely has AIDS in their face. I think he should have accrued his thing, but what do I know, Lance? What do I know? What do you know, cheeks? Have you got the secret, lads? Search a library for a snow permanent, legendary, so he's going to get a Plainies, maybe. Or a Saga, binding, okay. Okay.
This isn't your average zombie form. Good health is easy to find in war.
Okay, boys. What do you think? Some kind of, I don't know. I feel like I'm just going to lose to some absolute gibberish Planeswalker bridge. Which is, part of me wants to say is fine, but the main part of me wants to say is 8. You know I'm all about 8s, boys. Duds, you know I'm all about 8s. Duds! You know I'm all about 8s. Did you need all that, did? Duds. Duds! Did you know I was all about 8s? That is exactly what you're like, cheeks. You are fucking 8s. Okay. Interesting shit. Interesting shit. This does damage. But I want the lifelink on the field. But the lifelink might not work. Fair enough.
From your death. Rise and shine.
Okay. Okay, boys. I keep forgetting to turn these fucking AIDS bitchy things off. Nice one. What a play in the same game. So if he gets another... Alright, that's fine. This is why I need a permanent solution to AIDS.
So easily. My army was putrid, but effective.
This is weighted Thus is the way I need a proper Chandra rack 'em up bollocks. Rack up your aids. Call out your aids. Say the word aids.
They were allowed to servant anyway. This looks like a fun new toy.
Yeah, I mean, this is just small potatoes. It's just small potatoes, cheeks. I mean, I love that cards are sexy sometimes. But it's just small potatoes, dude. Your potatoes literally are full of small beans. Your potatoes are full of beans that are too small. Do you get what we're saying, cheeks? Cheeks, do you get what we're saying? Your potatoes literally exist in a realm where everybody's got AIDS. So, blow everyone up. Hope that our girl Lily shits. Okay, he was a real memer. Sticking round for this game. Oh, come on, chicks. You just... I'm not gonna lie, ladies and shit. You could tell. You could tell the second I saw this fucking bollocks, I knew my attitude was gonna change. But, you know, I don't know who this is. He might not even be a streamer. But you think this game is going up in his video? He got absolutely fucking clowned at the end. Which is fine. But it's not going up because it wasn't fun. My deck almost had some weird loopy dog shit bollocks. But it didn't work out. So ultimately it wasn't worth it. Right? Was it, boys? I know I got salty there. But that's like my own enjoyment from watching Magic doesn't exist because of this kind of shit. This is a fine deck. It's a fine looking deck for free play. Why does this deck have to beat Pro Tour decks 8 out of 10 times before anyone thinks people will watch it on YouTube? Why? That's not what Magic's supposed to be. You are shit. And I'm talking to you. You watching this are shit. I'm shit. We're all shit. Cocaine's is shit. Gabriel Nassif, he's good. But Cocaine's is definitely shit. So I don't understand why everyone has to be like, 80% win. I went X and Y. If you win all the time, why are you bollocks? If you win 8 out of 10 games all the time, every day I don't see a video where the majority of the games are wins. You've never made a bad deck. Nobody on the tubes. Never. Why? I don't watch MTG original decks because I just don't. I have to believe that guy doesn't 5-hand one it. But I also don't think he's very interesting. So that's just my personal opinion. Lance. I'm always right. So it should also be your opinion too. Anyway, if it wasn't for this name, I wouldn't care. Honestly, we all know that, right? It was the name that gave me AIDS. I'm just a fun-time meme streamer, and the second it looks like I'm on the fucking cusp of defeat, I'm out the door. He was on the cusp of defeat, but we don't. He's not going to put it on the video, so you don't need to finish it. Obviously, boys. What are we doing? All right, 3 packs of shit and some packs of AIDS. So Theros, I have no Heliods, and we're almost at the end of the entire set. Have a Nyx Lotus. Thanks, dudes. You never know, that might actually come in useful with all. You know I love a mono deck. Hey, have nothing. Thanks. You know I love a mono deck, lands. So let's think. Everybody needs lands. Coastal mode's apparently not bad. We got enough Quakey boys to last us about 6 years. Oh, hey chicks, do you like dumping your hand and then playing Collected Company and dumping more aids? Well then that's just a deck for you. What else? Squash. Whoever's sitting next to Wedge on a plane, they know what that means. Arnie Brokebacks. The most Viking-y looking dude there is. Except, were they ever ginger? Nobody knows. Well, I'm sure the scientists knows cheeks. We don't listen to scientists in 2019. We listen to influencers. It's totally fine to fly off to Dubai to get some sun on your fucking pasty tits. Fuck everybody getting AIDS. Alright, this guy's not bad. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, if it targets your dude, so you can do some crazy shit if you want to play free play against people also doing crazy shit. You want to win some games, I don't think it's a surprise that this guy has never been seen in a real man's deck. But Magic's not all about winning all your games, is it? That's the craziest thing. That is the duality of the thing I don't understand about Magic. Play a fun game, we'll see how it goes. You can't build a Pro Tour deck every day, but somehow I do build a Pro Tour deck every day because I gotta go 8-1, otherwise my fucking DSP taxman's gonna come and rape me, or some shit. Alright, I'm done. How long? An hour and 1 minute. Boys, that was a premium value train for you, you little slags. Alright, until next time, I don't know. Leave a comment and tell me what you want me to do. And don't swear. I wish it wasn't that way. Anyone who swears in comments, those comments get deleted. Nothing to do with me, obviously. If I could turn that off, I'd turn it off now. If you say shit, it's gone. I'm genuinely speechless at the sadness I am feeling that is true. Anyway, I got some KFC that I bought yesterday, and I've left on the fucking top of the microwave, and I'm going to eat it, and hopefully I won't get the shits. But if I do, it was worth it. Until tomorrow, Lance. Rub on my... Well, not until tomorrow, until next time. Fuck my bollocks.